Hello, my name is Joseph Carlson, and this is a Tabletop Experiment, episode 48, Dragonlance part 39. And, where we left everything last time was pretty crazy. You guys fought what in the book is called black puddings, but I don't like to say that because it just, why would I want to eat pudding? I like pudding. I don't want to fight pudding. So we'll call these Black Oozes. I describe them more as oozes. Basically, you guys went to the Blue Phoenix Shrine, explored around, found a secret door in the back, found an offering shrine, and you broke, Martok, I'll be very clear, Martok broke the altar because he thought that would stop the Oozes, but it did not stop the Oozes. You guys did kill everything, though, and Ishvern, the female sea elf, came up, put a pearl, an offering of another pearl, a blue pearl, into the offering cup that you guys can see on the screen, and the altar kind of like repaired itself, but it still has a crack of where it was hit, and she basically wants to know, I mean, that's kind of like where we start. Was there anything I forgot before we get going? Was that I think that was pretty much what happened.
That was what happened.
That was what happened.
Mm-hmm.
So she comes in, everything repairs itself. She kind of looks at you guys. See, you guys have like ooze on you a little bit. She's like, what happened?
The ooze came after us.
From the altar?
Yes.
Oh, well, I don't, that's not good, but, I've cleansed everything. You guys, if you want to leave an offering, you're more than welcome to, but, I'm going to go tell the other scouts outside, they were in the hills when you guys came. I'm going to tell them that's all clear, and I've completed my ritual, and if they want to come in and give an offering and cleanse their hands, they're more than welcome to. You could probably look around a bit, but you found this room, and I didn't even know this existed, so I'm going to go outside.
Do you know what those oozes were from?
Because, well, I mean, I've heard that this temple has protections, but I've never really seen anything, bad happen to anybody. Maybe it's because you were outsiders. I don't know. Mostly, it's just sea elves that come. So maybe if you guys were here or did something, I don't know.
Maybe if you guys didn't know about this, you didn't know about this altar. Maybe it had lost some of its power. Protection. It
could have been trapped too. I mean, many early builders would put traps in their works. I mean, she kind of looks you guys over. Your clothes are kind of tattered besides the oil. She's like, I mean, you guys have probably been around a bit. I mean, you've seen some traps in dungeons and things.
Yeah. Yes, we have.
She's like, well, whenever you're ready, I'm going to be outside. I mean, like I said, we've done everything, and I have to shepherd the other pilgrims in, and I'll kill her, but...
I'll kill her, but she just left.
No.
Yeah, instantly.
Okay.
Do you guys have permission to move your minis really quick? I forgot. Whoops. That's Martok. That's not going to do it. Oh, you can. Are you Christian and Fade, are you guys logged? Well, Fade, you can't be. Christian, are you logged in, or you just want to watch the screen?
Yeah, I'll watch the screen.
Okay. All right. So you guys, I'm just going to say you come down, Swami. You guys are kind of all around out there. Is there anything you guys want to do before you leave? Or do you want to explore?
I'm not sure. Did we like investigate the area last time before it ended? Can I do a quick search around?
In here?
Yeah, because they're dead. I want to search where they died and look at the goop of the area where they were at.
Give me an investigation check.
Investigation. Boom. 13.
You want me to give one also? Because I was going to look around.
If anybody wants to look around, give me an investigation check.
As well, everyone's doing one.
17.
I bet. Are you guys just
13.
exploring? Are you just exploring this room, or are you going to go down, down below? Are you going to?
I'm just doing the room.
Just a room. So
we're doing the room right now. We did the other side of the building.
Well, that's how you were able
earlier.
to find this room, because if I remember right, Martok or you did,
Yeah.
somebody got like a nat 20 and saw like a crack in the wall or whatever. And then
Yeah.
Swami, but Swami, you made the fake door. You opened the door and you made the fake door. So yeah, you guys discovered this was up here. Nobody even knew this was up here. So, yeah. Even with those scores, like you just noticed it. Again, to reiterate, it is slightly snowing in this room, and it feels a little bit chilly. Not like blizzard conditions. You just see like a snow globe, like snow just slowly, and you look up, and it just looks like a normal stone ceiling. It just kind of like appears, and it's a little bit chilly in here. So, but even with those scores, you just notice that, yeah, like it doesn't seem like a lot of people have been up here. If you look over the altar, you do see the other crack marks in it. The one that Martok made when he cracked open the thing to try to get it to stop. That's been repaired, but there was another older one in it. And you see a name. Do any of you guys speak Celestial? I always forget.
Yes.
It's the name of the priest that built the place that you found his sarcophagus. Let me see if I can get his name really quick, because it was here.
So is the altar his sarcophagus?
No, it's the sarcophagus is him, because you guys read that when you were coming up the. His name was Attenfell, and he was the first priest here. But you just see, just in Celestial, his name like carved into the base of the altar. Anwithel.
Okay. Well, before I leave, I put an offering in.
What do you?
Let me see what I got.
Some lint pocket. I got some copper. Like, you're just throwing stuff in there. It's not a garbage, man. What are you doing?
He's throwing pocket lint in there.
Yeah,
He's throwing in there.
He's like,
Pocket
I got a cigarette, like old cigarette
Jesus.
thing. Like, he's like just throwing. It's like, it's not a trash.
Actually,
well, you did give your axe to the altar down below.
yeah. And I'll give a ration.
Oh, the guy's got to eat in the afterlife. Hey, it worked for the Egyptians. They put all kinds of food in there. Like, what is he gonna do with it? Yeah, you like put the you just set like the bundle of rations, and I mean, it doesn't appear that anything happens to the.
And I do a little quick, prayer, and I was like, all right, let's move out of here. It don't look like there's anything else going on here.
All right. Do you guys just want to go to the outside, or do you want to go to the entrance? Because I'm moving Swami and.
We found nothing in this room, right? With that little investigation, we didn't find like.
I mean, like I said, you found this room, but nobody's stashed here. This is an altar room, so it's very clean.
Okay.
And, like you found the one secret door that was in this whole this shrine. So, do you got to take off and check the oven really quick, or?
Oh, not yet.
I'm just making sure. I don't want you to burn stuff.
Oh God! Listen, if I burn this dinner.
Uh-oh. Where did? Oh, there he is. Swami got stuck on a pillar.
Like, we just can't go get McDonald's. You feel me?
Yeah.
You live in America.
Where's
fast food joint in every corner?
Please tell me I didn't just drop my guy. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, there's O'Grady. He got stuck on a wall too. You guys. Do you guys want to go all the way outside, or? I'll move Mark.
I mean, do we really have any more business in here?
I'll move Martok.
I'm gonna do one more quick investigation.
Okay. I mean, you guys are more than welcome to on your way out if you want to. Ooh.
Deuce.
Nice.
Oh, O'Grady, were you going to or no?
Oh no, I'm not
You're
going
fine.
to right now.
Okay. So, with that 22, Uriel, when you go by this altar over here, I'll click on this. When you go by the altar, yeah, right there. When you go by the altar, you see a, this is clean, just like she made the offering and everything. you see a single, like, beaten up gold coin on the altar. And it looks like it's been, like, run over by something big. You can't really tell a face. It looks like there's a design on it, but it's, like, scratched on the other side, like heads, tails. It looks like a very damaged... It looks to be gold, but it's hard. Actually, yeah, it appears to be gold. But you see it on the altar. Like, kind of in one of the cracks, as you're, like, running your hand on the...
Can I pick it up and look at it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
When you... I won't make you roll again. As you're inspecting it, it doesn't look like it's gold. It looks like some kind of metal that you haven't really seen before, but it looks like it was a minted coin. But like like I said, it's really broken up. The edges are like etched, like it's been dropped and all this kind of stuff.
Well, it's bad luck to take somebody else's offering.
You're like, wait, this is for dead people, right? Maybe I shouldn't take the money. Maybe it might be cursed.
We don't need it.
Yeah, he definitely isn't going to spend it in the afterlife.
I'm like, no, I'm going to put this back on the table. That's...
By the way, you guys didn't fight those. I probably should have hid them. They were hidden, but I don't know what happened. They were like creatures if you guys tried to walk through without, but you offered your axe, so they were like, all right, we don't have to fight you. So yeah, if that's it, you guys go outside. Let's see here. So you guys kind of come out, and I did... So just to give you guys perspective, this was the desert map that you guys were on. See how it goes.
The boat, right? That where the boat crashed and we fought the...
Yep.
No, this is where the elves were.
Yeah, no, this is that map, but you're way to the east. Okay. Or the west. So you've traveled a while to get here. But yeah, this was like the entrance to like...
This is where the elves were.
Yeah, like the entrance to the... Well, this is the entrance to the shrine. Like where it's where the water is here, where I'm showing the camera. That's like the dome where the shrine was that you went in. So you guys just come out. And as you come out, Ishvern's here. And actually, so you guys are there. You come out and she's kind of like looking up, like looking up in the hills. And you guys hear a conch shell, like and she looks up and kind of like down through the hills. Up in this area, you see a bunch of scouts start to like come down out of the hills, and they like nod to Ishvern. She nods to them, and she's like, well met in Elvish, like speaks to them, and she's like, what did you see? Are you okay? And the head scout, which is, let's see, I named one of them. Well, we'll just say this. This one comes up because she has a weapon. And she's like, we took, we found out they took our leader, the one that was supposed to be here. They talked about him to you guys before you came in the temple. That person's name was right here. It was like her head priest.
The one we were talking to while we were inside?
No, Ishvern is like a lieutenant, and this person was like the head priest.
Okay.
Named Yerkhal. Yerkhal was like the head priest that was Yerkhal. Yerkhal was supposed to be doing this, but Yerkhal was kidnapped. So that's what this scout is talking about. The scout's like, we lost Yerkhal in the wilds, but they were going to a camp up north. They're like Karen. I heard
Carrionclay.
You say that, and they're like, "What did you say?"
Camp Carrionclay.
Yeah, that's right. They took a few of our people, and they went that way. They're using it as some kind of a jail, some kind of prison camp.
We were talking about that earlier. We have it on our map. That's one of the places we're going to. So we had made the mention is if we get up there and there are people still alive, we'll do everything we can to free them.
Ishvern's like, puts her hand on her chest. She's like, I would appreciate that. I could pay you. The pearls that I gave as an offering, each one is worth 750 gold. I have 3 left. If you could bring anybody back, especially Yerkhal, but anybody from our camp, I could pay you.
Okay.
That's good.
Sounds like a plan.
O'Grady, you said money? Comes out of,
Yeah.
O'Grady's like, wait a minute, money?
he was like walking he was just walking into the desert, and then he heard money and like turned back around, turned into a flying creature.
Oh wait, they're gonna pay us.
Whoa,
Wait, these guys
whoa.
got money?
Whoa,
He heard
man.
750 gold per pearl, and he's like,
Yeah, wait, what?
yeah,
Whoa.
yes, we will.
That'll fit nicely in the O'Grady bank.
Yeah, I mean, you guys owe me anyway. Not that I'm keeping track, but I just want to let you know you guys do owe me.
Hold on. O'Grady didn't buy me nothing.
I think it was Martok. Didn't you buy Martok something?
It was
I
all
bought- yeah.
Martok.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. So, yeah. Now, here's where it comes in. You guys, let me know what you want to do. When you come out of the temple, it's like the afternoon. You guys could, start marching. I got information for how far you could travel. I have the map out where you guys want to go. If you want to go to Camp Carrionclay, you can. You have a couple spots marked on the map. So let me know as a group what you guys want to do.
I think we should start marching.
What is the next area that we're going to? Because I know we're trying to go kind of in succession.
Camp Carrionclay.
So we're not.
Camp Carrionclay is far to the north, but you do have heard more and more about it. It's location I on your map, which should be near Sky Tiers, way up north near Sky Tiers, based on your map.
Where is the? Because
you guys are near the Deep Drought, which is like in the canyon. So you'd have to go way up north to go to Sky Tiers. And if you went, you'd have to go through the wash. I mean, we could count together. I'd have to get my glasses on because I can't blow the map up. But every hex on the map is 6 miles. So I would have to count how many, if you wanted to go straight there. But you did hear about, I got written down, you heard about location E on the map, which is, you have that marked as well. That's Wakenreth. But the elf did tell you, hey, that's like a tomb and it's haunted. So that's kind of like what it means in Elvish. Wakenreth is kind of like a tomb.
I like haunted tombs.
You like haunted tombs?
Yeah, you find treasures.
Yeah, you also find you find treasure there, sure.
Hey, Grady.
And you find dead people.
How does your powers work? Like, how strong are you? Are you strong enough to become like a big, huge eagle and let us ride on your back?
I can't fly yet.
I'll say that, like, to make it RP, you have been trying to turn into, like, winged creatures, like in your short rest and like before, like, you go to bed, or maybe it's embarrassing and you want to do it when you're on watch and everybody else is asleep, or you just
What about
the wings, but you can't do that yet. No.
What about a big mammoth to pull a sled of people?
I don't think I can turn into a mammoth quite yet.
Mammoths are usually ice creatures, and you lived in the forest, so you have heard tales of mammoths, but you haven't.
Elephants?
Elephants? Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's more desert.
Wait,
I
can
don't
your
think
gorilla
elephants are forest
form?
creatures either.
His gorilla form
pull us?
his gorilla form
not
ain't
big.
big enough.
What's a big
It's only
swamp
medium.
forest creature then
I don't. Yeah.
that he can
I
turn
like
into
that they're
to pull
giving.
us?
Now it used to be Rose.
I was looking through these earlier, and it looked like the largest thing I could turn into is... Hold on, I'm looking right now.
This is good to know.
At least through what's on here. I could turn into an elk.
I get one person.
And
Yeah.
yep, that's what I got for large. I don't have anything for
All I got. It's got an
gargantuan
elk.
or huge.
Well, we can just ride the horses.
Yeah, Martok's got the horses, remember? So that cuts down on your time.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, for later on, I just wanted that information just in case,
Yeah.
an eagle would have been
The,
pretty dope.
the horses do cut quite quite a bit of time. Like you basically can double your travel distance if you have the horses.
Okay.
Because
So
I did the math, and like if you were to walk at a normal pace as a party, you in difficult terrain, which this is because of the canyons and stuff, you'd only get 21 miles. But horses double that, even when they walk at a reasonable pace, or trot or whatever, gallop, they can get 42 miles in that same amount of time. So
Let's make it happen.
So, like I said, where do you want to go to Wakenreth, or do you want to go straight to Camp Carrionclay? It's farther north. Wakenreth is closer. It's only about, I did the math. It's from where you guys are. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hexes, which 5 times 3 would be 30 miles. So you could get there in the day. You'd have to rest because it's like the afternoon. You'd probably get halfway there and make you guys rest, and you get there like mid-morning the next day. Or you could
I say that one.
You could go
that way we get our health points back.
Yeah. Okay. Or you could go, like I said, all the way to Camp Carrionclay, and then if you went there, you'd run into. It doesn't matter either way. You could go around, because the canyon near Wakenreth is like there's canyons through there. So, but it's all difficult terrain. So it's whatever you guys want to do, really.
Well, I figure since we're going in that direction,
Might as well
there's
go.
still a couple of places we need to check.
Okay.
So
And
instead of running all the way up north
then
running all the way back down south and then back up north, it's kind of...
Well, but to come back down through, you'd be going back towards the... you'd run into the... Because remember, the Calamane army is marching north as well. They're kind of following behind you. And you have to go there. That's where the docks is. You'd go... You're basically making the letter L right now, but you'd go back down. Like, whatever you want. I'm just saying, like... you're going to go that way to get on a ship to go back home. And also, you were looking for that teleportation circle as well. So
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're trying to still go in...
Like a straight shot. So,
yeah.
So it'll be one day, because you could do that in one day, but you're basically at halfway there, and then you'll have to rest. And then what I'll make you do is everybody take 1 day of rations away, and take one away from Martok. You guys all have rations, I'm sure. Somebody just designate, hey, I got a bunch, I'll take 4 out of mine, or whatever.
I'll take 4 out of mine.
Okay. And then what I need, we got the roles, the jobs you have on the road. Somebody has to be the guide. Somebody has to be the scout. Somebody has to basically be the hunter. Basically, you're trying to make sure, no wild game's going to mess with your guys' whatever. You might be able to find some food. And then a lookout what I'll do with that is I'll make the lookout, and then I'll probably make the scout role as well, because you guys are basically doing watch for the night.
Okay. So who wants to do what? Didn't we say O'Grady was the best guy to get us to where we need to be?
I got that survival.
Yeah, they rely on wisdom and survival, yeah. So you want O'Grady to be the guide. And they do recommend changing it up, because dice are dice, and you could have a +10 in the world, but if you get a 2, it doesn't really help. So O'Grady's going to be the guide. Who wants to be the scout, the one who's in charge of setting up camp, stuff like that?
What does that entail?
You set up camp, and then I'll probably actually make you... I'll make you and the guy, or I'll make you in the lookout role for your perception checks for, let's see here. What do I got? Yeah, you're going to plot the course for the next day. And I'll say if the scout does well because they open new trails, you basically set up the camp, which I'm not going to make you roll for. You guys have been doing this for weeks, but you also look at the map. And since you have the map and been marking it, if you and the guide work together, I'll give him advantage on his rolls. So you guys kind of like work together, where you're like, hey, I've been looking at this. I think if we avoid this canyon, he's like, all right, I'm going to do this. Let's count our supplies and all that. And I'll say, because we only have 3 players, hunters, it's going to be rough. You guys don't really know the terrain, and you have quite a few rations when I looked at your guys' character sheet. So what I'd say is maybe you're going to need a lookout. So the person that doesn't want to be the scout can be the lookout. So really 1 more role is left. So O'Grady's going to be the guide. Uriel, were you going to be the scout? Or you don't?
I can be the scout.
All right. So, Swami, you're going to be in charge of guide watch and stuff like that. So, what I'll do is, since I'll just say the scout and the guide are working together, I need the scout to make an investigation check, and I need the guide to make a survival check. With
All right.
so let Uriel do it first. Yep.
Deuce,
okay,
deuce.
2. Swami, you're the lookout. I need you to roll perception, actually. Good. You did really well. Go ahead. O'Grady, yeah, roll investigation for me.
Investigation? All right.
Yes.
9.
All right. Well, what I'll say is this. So what's going to happen is I'll probably start with the scout because they're literally scouting ahead because we have to change these a little bit. So the scout will start you ahead. If you roll well, which, sorry, O'Grady, you didn't this time, then I'll allow when the guide rolls his survival check, I'll let him roll with advantage. But he got a straight roll, but we're changing this as we go. Uriel, you
Wait a minute. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Oh, wait.
I'm the scout.
Yeah. So, yeah, you did well. O'Grady, what did you... O'Grady, you get to roll again then. You get advantage because he did so well with his investigation check. So roll again.
Okay. Another investigation?
Yeah, one more investigation. I screwed up. Or it's a survival. Sorry, yours is survival because you're the guy.
Oh, I was... Okay.
Yeah,
you screwed me
Can I
up.
roll that again?
Yeah.
All right.
Roll two survival checks basically with advantage or whatever.
Okay,
10.
well, that...
Whoa!
Maybe you need to change
That
your
was so
dice,
bad.
bro.
Maybe.
So when you guys, so we'll do this first. So as you guys are kind of talking about the best route to take, obviously O'Grady is like, you should do X, you should do Y, and you're like, no, it's like being on a road trip. You're like, no, I'm gonna go over here and do, and he's like, no, you need to do this. So what happens is, it's going to take you're going to get there instead of like 10 in the morning because you guys are close enough. It's within a day and you guys decided to hike through the afternoon. You're going to get there at like noon or 1. You've lost a little bit of time because you guys were bickering and you rolled poorly and this is difficult terrain. So you got turned around in the canyons and stuff like that and you pop up. But what I need Swami to do is I need Swami to give me a, what did I say? For the lookout, I need you and probably whoever the scout was to roll a perception check.
With advantage? Right away.
With advantage? No, this is a normal check.
17.
Whoa.
25.
So, yeah, so you did camp for the night. There was absolutely no problem whatsoever with what you did. Both of you, you juggled watches, no problems whatsoever. So, Uriel, you got pretty well with your perception. You notice as you guys are waking up in the morning that your, basically your phone box that you have is glowing, usually denoting that you have a message.
I pick it up and put it
Ahoy.
on my ear.
You do the ahoy hoy, ahoy hoy.
Yeah. Ahoy, ahoy.
You hear Adrick. He's like, can you hear me? Hello? Can you
Yes,
hear me?
Adrick.
Oh,
Hello.
Hi. These are weird. Anyway, I'm almost up. I'm probably right behind you guys. I think I saw you. This place is pretty desolate. I'm gonna make it up to you guys, but I think there's a problem. I don't really know if I can make it to you guys. There's kind of a big fight up here, and I'm going alone. I broke away from Darrett. He knows I'm coming up here, but I snuck away from everybody at night, and I just left a little early. He'll probably get mad at me, but to be honest, guys, I got a little bit of a problem here, so I need help, and if you guys can help me out, I'd be able to make it up to you guys quicker. I'd be able to help.
Where are you, Adrick?
He's like, well, hang on, and you guys hear and you see like a flare go up and it's like it's the middle of the day and it's like a red like paint go up, and it kind of drizzles down to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, I'm right here. And there's a fight between you and me, but I gotta go. And you hear like this monster like, and it just cuts off.
I wake everybody up. I'm like, we need to move.
Yeah, this is kind of like in the morning. Yeah, it's kind of like in the morning as it's shaking.
I'm like, everybody, let's go. We got to go. Adrick is sounds like he's being attacked.
So how much sleep did we get?
Oh, you got a full night. This is like him.
Full night.
Yeah, this is like him in the morning, waking up. Like, wake up.
Okay.
You're like, like, damn. Like, I just... Actually, Swami, you were the last one to watch, I'll say, since your lookout, and you were up, but you got a full night's sleep. They never really take into account, like, watch on your long rest. You just get a long rest.
So all my hit points are back.
Everything's back. Yeah, click on the thing and say long rest, so you're good to go. So all your spells come back, all your sorcery points come back. All right, you guys kind of sneak through here, and you just hear, like, let me summon you guys to the board really quick. Whoops. Players. There we go. So you guys, as you guys are like, you kind of sneak in. I'm going to put Adrick here. Let's see, where is he? I didn't know where to put him. Here he is. Okay, he's right here. He's behind this. Let me rename him really quick. Okay, so he's here, and he's like, guys, and you guys kind of like come through these hills here, and he's like, so here's the deal. He's like, he's like, I know we're trying to go north, to meet with you guys, but
hey, real quick.
Yeah.
I am not on that map. I am on the map where
hang on. Let me.
We killed all the scouts.
Hang on. Let me. I know what I gotta do. Where's the? Oh, sorry. Every time I do this, it's like a thing. Okay, so hang on. See if I can get it. There we go. What about players?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Did that work?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, because I made several little vignettes of like fights, right? So. All right. You guys kind of like sneak through the canyons. And he's like, okay. He's like, I know we're going to Wakenreth. So he was like kind of northeast of you guys. You guys kind of met in the middle. And this is like in between you and Wakenreth. And he's like, as you can see, and like, you just see up here this total melee of just right here is a Manticore, and he's like flying down and like hitting the soldiers. Swami and O'Grady. Oh, go ahead.
I see on the Discord screen the people there.
Yeah.
But on mine, I'm not seeing anything. And when I go to, like, click on my person to go to where I'm at.
Hang on, maybe. Oh, there you go.
Oh, there we are. Okay.
Sorry, it fetched you over there, but you still didn't have permission. I don't know. I'm getting the hang of this. Even I've only done this for 2 years. Sooner or later, I will get how freaking Tailspire works. So, yeah. So, O'Grady, and I am going to show you. I'm actually probably going to put it in chat because I got pictures of the Manticore. Hopefully it'll work. I put it in Discord. I'll put it in the chat. Hopefully you guys can see it. There you go. In the general chat, I put a picture of the Manticore.
Yeah.
And next to the Manticore is a basilisk, which I'll get a picture of that. And I'll show you a picture of that.
A basilisk.
there. There you go. There's a basilisk. They're next to each other. They're next to each other, and they're what the heck? Probably messed up my head. All right, there we go. They're next to each other, and they're fighting all these draconian soldiers. You see, there's some soldiers here, and some regular line item like draconians, like the Baz people you've found, and one of the spell casting ones. And up here is another Manticore. So there's a Manticore here. There is a Basilisk here, which they didn't have a mini for that, so that's their Basilisk. And another Manticore right here. And they are swooping down. The Draconian soldiers are trying to deal with them. It ain't looking good, but these creatures, I mean, you guys just know general lore, like they're very ferocious. And so the patrol probably happened to what happened to you guys. They were traveling north and they got ambushed by these creatures. So, and Adrick's like, yeah, even with the flare, they didn't see me. I don't think they're really concerned with me right now, but it's really good to see you guys. How's it been going? And he just like looks at you guys as he's like looking at the Manticore, like, and you just hear like like the Wilhelm scream in the back, you know, and like scratching and stuff. He's like, How are you guys? You good? Everything good?
Yeah, what the hell is going on?
Well,
how the hell did you get in the middle of all this?
He's like, I don't see a lot of roads, and there is like a paved road, but it's all got, sand over it and everything. He's like, I'll be honest, I didn't really think this was gonna happen at all, but like, I mean, we could try to go around, but like the Manticores really freak me out because those claw attacks are pretty crazy. And you guys look over, and as he says that, one dives down and like grabs one of the Baz Draconians and like rakes the claws across its front, and the thing just falls over. It doesn't turn to stone, but you see it like gets up, and he's like, yeah, but I was afraid of that. I'm afraid that if I try to sneak around, I don't know, man, these things are pretty ferocious. I was alone. I'm sorry. I didn't think I could make it alone.
Well, how about we do this? Let's watch a little bit.
Yeah, let them fight each other off a little bit.
Why why work twice as hard to kill all of them when we can work half as hard and kill whatever's left?
I'm down with that plan.
You see him like,
give me 1 second. I gotta take the other.
You see him like stroke his beard, and he's like, I could see when they never accepted you into the Knights. That's a good idea. All right. He goes, I guess maybe, I don't know, should we get close? Like, he goes, I don't really want to get that close, but he goes, there is that other outcropping over there. Like, yeah, maybe we should just wait.
Let's wait a little bit.
Okay. After, I'll say, 2 rounds of them beating the crap out of each other, I've already marked it. This guy is already stoned, the one on the far right near the Manticore. This one here, I'm going to rename him. Actually, I'll put him down. I'll knock him down. So he is stone. He turns to stone because that's what they do. This one, though, right here, this officer looks hurt, but he's actually gotten quite a bit of hits in on the Basilisk, but it looks like the Basilisk is warming some kind of attack up, and this guy here and this mage are kind of like locked into combat.
They're fighting each other?
Yeah, they're fighting each other, and something happened. Even though Draconians do come well. He does that. He does. You see him launch magic missile just like I showed against that guy, and then he gets really mad, and he is gonna do the same thing to what's his bucket over here. So he hits that one with magic missile. This guy shakes off the magic missile, and then you see him go over here and he takes a knee, and you guys see this Manticore up here is literally like perched on the edge of the canyon with its wings kind of like out, but kind of in a weird, like hawks and things, they kind of stretch, with their wings, and it kind of looks intimidating, but you don't know what he's doing, but you see the Manticore just like looking over the battlefield, like really carefully, like trying to see what happened. And this Draconian soldier like takes a knee and has his crossbolt out Like he's going to try to take a shot at this thing. So that's kind of like the state of the battle. Like I said, he looks completely fine. The one here, he looks fine. The basilisk does look hurt really bad. And then this Manticore looks very beaten up. Like 1 or 2 more hits and it would be down. So just giving you an update. Do you guys want to wait longer or do you want to rush in? Just letting you know.
How about we walk in?
The hero entrance. The hero entrance to see? Okay.
Because we're walking up behind everybody, so it's kind of going to be a sneak attack on all of the dragon.
Oh, I don't need to. So I'm going to move, Swami, I'm going to move you later. What order are you guys walking in before we go up there? Probably Martok, I would imagine, be first. Adrick will be like back here.
I'll be up toward the front.
All right, so you're going to be here, like here.
Mm-hmm.
Giriel, where do you want to be? Right there. Swami, do you want to be like kind of in the middle here?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll have everybody roll initiative. And let me know what you get. That way I can...
All right.
Ooh, let's go.
Wow.
9.
9. So we'll say... Hang on, let me write this down. We got O'Grady,
Okay.
Martok, Uriel, and Swami. Swami, you got a 22?
Mm-hmm.
O'Grady, you got a 9?
Yep.
Martok got a... Look at that, he got a 6, because I'm not going to look at his stats. So you didn't do that, but Uriel, what'd you get?
13.
13. All right, so let's do this. Adrick actually got a 19, so he's going to go. We're going to do this. Clear list. We're going to say... So it was... Swami's first. So Swami, Adrick, Uriel, O'Grady, and Martok. And then we're going to go... we'll do this. I'll go from this way. He goes. This one goes. This one goes. This one goes. And we'll say... we'll go this way. This way. This way. This way.
Wait a minute.
What?
Where's my level 4 spell at?
All right.
It's
Swami, you're first. What would you like to do?
Each creature instead of a must.
So before we start, I think I can move you guys. Do you guys want to be this far away? Do you want to be right up the road? Do you want to go to the cactus? You guys said you wanted to walk in, but...
I'm good with that.
Let me.
I'll click on Uriel. That's kind of like where you guys are.
What's up?
Oh, I just did like where you are right now. Just a general. Here's where you guys are, and yeah. But yeah, here's where the battle's kind of like. Swami's got a measuring tape out. He's measuring.
All right, no. So check it out. Can I show me the bad guys real quick?
Right here.
So every person in there is bad.
Yep.
Every person in there. Oh, perfect.
These are
Thunderstorm, Ice Storm.
Oh, the Ice Storm. So what is that radius again? I forget.
Okay, so it is a 20 foot radius around and 40 feet high. In a cylinder.
How? Oh, in a cylinder. So here, that's a cylinder. From what point to what point? From a point you choose?
Yeah, so
down?
it's 300 feet that I can reach 300 feet.
So you said
That's
20 feet?
crazy.
Okay, hang
So
on.
put it in the middle of all of them.
So like right here,
Right there.
basically?
Right there.
And
Yep.
Well, let's move this around so you can get the most out of your...
Boom. Right.
Right
20
there,
feet?
right? Yeah,
No, wait.
that's what I'm saying.
Can I put it a little closer to the bigger dude so I can get him too?
Okay, you want close. You want it up north, like up here, maybe? To get that dude?
Yeah. Bring it down a little bit more. In between, yeah.
Like here, maybe?
No, not yet. Up a little bit. Down. Left a little bit. Left. Right there. What that give me? 20.
20 right there.
All right. Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
I like that a lot.
What do they have to roll? It's
dexterity saving throw of 15.
okay. All of them 15. Okay, and what's the damage?
The damage is if they don't successfully do the dexterity saving throw, they take 2d bludgeoning damage and 2d8 bludgeoning damage and 4d6 cold damage.
Holy shit. Okay, so I'm gonna roll clockwise. I'm gonna start at noon here with the Basilisk. So the Basilisk has... Get out of here, Art. Okay, he's got a negative to his dex, so that's probably good for you. So what is the number again?
15.
So I'm going to say that's the black is a Basilisk, brown one is the soldier, and the white one. Okay. The Basilisk saved.
Damn it.
That just means they take half. The Baz Draconian failed, and the soldier failed.
So I'm gonna do 2d8 first.
Okay, yeah, do the 2d8.
So 3.
Oh, that's only 1d8.
Is it? Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you did.
Wait, I clicked.
Well, you did like custom roll. It looks like here instead of just clicking on the.
Oh, I mean, I guess I can click on the.
Yeah,
thing,
click on it again. Here. Oh, there you go. Ice Storm damage, 2d8. So 8 points of damage because that's half. They saved, and the one didn't. The one didn't save. So the Manticore got 8.
5 or lower. Okay, 5
and
or
then
lower.
2d8, right? And then where's the 4d6?
Just do a custom roll of like 4. You can select 4d whatever. So we'll do the Basilisk first.
Okay. I got a d6 right here. Boom. Wait, what? Oh, how do I change it to 4?
If you keep clicking it, it'll add like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, okay. Okay. Here we. Oh, I see. I see how this works. All right.
You did
4D.
Yeah. So you just do 3 more.
Okay. Oh, I see how that works.
So 17. So.
Dang it! I wanted Homeboy to take big boy damage.
You did hit him though. 8
yeah, not.
Minus... Oh, so 16. Okay, hang on.
All right, and since we talked about this, I can use my little points to get that slot back, right?
It's a bonus action on your turn. So you just did an action by cast a spell. You haven't used your bonus action. You can use it again to get that back. But remember, you only have what level spell is that? Because remember, there's a chart in the book on how you can. Let me look that up. I'll pull up your sorcery points really quick here. Because
I believe it's 5.
Is it 5?
I believe it's
points?
5.
Yeah,
I believe.
I forget. I believe you. I just
because 4 was the only one missing.
No, but I meant like because it takes so many sorcery points to get like a 4th level spell back.
Yeah, 5, I believe.
Is it 5? Okay, hang on.
It's
like slow as heck. So to get a fourth level spell,
Uh-huh.
it's 6 points.
And I got that.
Okay, but you also have 2 extra, remember, because of
Yes, sir.
because of your thing. So that
And
takes care of the back.
spending that.
So do that. So we'll just say that same amount of damage for that guy failed. So that's that guy's. So this guy turns to dust in the cloud. This guy here, but since you guys aren't around, he turns to stone and like the mist comes off him, the poisonous mist. So I'll knock him down, but he's basically a stone statue right now. So he's out. But the Manticore and this guy look really hurt. So that's your turn, right? Unless you want to move. You want to move?
But that means I still have 3, right? 3 sorcery points, because on here I have up to 7. I still have 1 left plus my 2 bonus
Right,
ones.
you got 3 swords, but you still got
I got
spells
3
left,
left.
right? Because
I got a whole bunch of spells left. I just wanted to make sure to get, my level 4s back.
you only get those back in a long rest. So,
where am I?
you are right here.
No, I'm chilling.
You're like, go, Adrick. He runs. He's gonna go this way, like to here. Well, 30 feet, close enough. And then he's going to. I gotta use a measurement tool with him. He is going to. Yeah, he can do that. He's going to guiding bolt this guy. And it's a dex save. He made it. So nothing. You just see energy go around the guy, and he just like turns around for a second and looks annoyed and turns back, and his attention is completely on the Manticore. Uriel, it's your turn.
Okay, well, there's a lot of bad mamma jammas out there. So I was thinking about casting my brand new level 4 spell.
Oh, wow.
Oh boy.
Here we go. All the big 4 level spells are coming out.
This one is going to be an interesting one.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. What do I need to do? To summon a demon.
Oh, well. It is. Good thing it's not Christmas. I would feel weird if this is Christmas and you were summoning a demon, but since it's only Thanksgiving, it's okay.
Yes, but if we stay back a little bit and it goes out there, even if I lose control, it's killing all of them.
Okay.
Oh.
Now, the one thing, the ice storm, the only, since we're getting into high level spells, I probably said it a long time ago, but I didn't say this time. Use your spells this time. But remember, if your spell has, it has a verbal, a semantic, moving you wave your hands around, and it has a material component. Most of the high-level spells, the material component has a cost associated. I don't care about any of the other material components you have. I just imagine in the course of your day, you have those. You have a pouch with stuff in it. What I care about is stuff with pneumatic values. So you have to have those items to cast the spells. That's really the only rule. So I'm just letting you guys know. So if you click on this spell, so what? Oh, where are you going to summon your demon? Right on top of that guy?
Well, it's a 60 foot, so he's the only one that's in that area.
Nice.
Let's see. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna.
So it's a Bulgura? Is that what you're summoning?
Where's it at? Barlgura, yeah.
Sure. They don't obviously have the exact mini, but he's a big boy, so I'll do this weird pagan. Right here? Is that where you're summoning him?
Yeah.
All right. So you call forth into the sky, and you see Uriel, you see he looks really weird. You see a little bit of lightning, but it's green, sickly lightning, and you see something like a cloud open up, and you see this creature fall down right near this guy and look back at you and then turn around And now he gets to attack. Did you have a stat block up? What is he?
Okay, so
He goes right after you, right? Or do you roll?
he gets 3 attacks. So
Okay.
2 punches and a bite.
Let me move him here, but we'll put him right behind you. There we go. Apply to turn order. So All right. So that's what you did. Now it's his turn.
Yeah.
Okay. He gets what?
He gets a bite attack and 2 fist attacks.
A bite attack and 2 fists. All right. Roll. Now, isn't there something about, like, if you lose concentration, he may come after you, if I remember right?
If you lose concentration, he goes after whoever's close.
Okay, so if you take any
Basically,
damage...
he goes into... let's see.
Mode, basically.
Okay, at the end of the term... at the end of each of the demon's turns, it makes a charisma saving throw.
Oh.
The demon has disadvantage on this savings throw if you say its true name.
So at the end of it, what's the DC for the saving throw? Probably your spell save, I would imagine.
That's what I'm...
It's summoned.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm still trying to read through it. Charisma saving throw, disadvantage. Savings throw, if you say its true name on a failed save, the demon
It's probably
continues
based off
to
your
obey.
spell save, which would be... I'd have to look at your character, but I think your spell save's on your character sheet. Like your... let's see here. Character. Oh, that's the wrong one. No. Here we go.
Spell attack, save DC.
Yeah, right on your spell save DC 15. So he has to make a charisma throw based on your spell save of a 15. So he has to make a charisma save at the end of his turn.
Above. Yeah, you gotta get above 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has to beat a 15. Yeah. Let me pull up the stats for him too. I don't remember. You tell me I spelled it wrong. Oh yeah, I spelled it wrong. I missed it. What? I spelled it right. His charisma. Oh, he's got a -1 to his charisma. Good for you. So yeah, it's your turn. So he's got a bite. You said a claw and a weapon attack.
He's got a bite and 2 unarmed attacks.
All right, roll to hit, man.
Okay, so let's do... I'm going to roll 3 d20s all at once and then just tell you what the numbers are.
Absolutely.
Okay.
First one missed probably with a nat 1.
Wait, yeah, well, it's a plus... What is his attack is +7.
Yeah, but you got a nat 1.
So the nat 1 is a miss.
Mm-hmm.
And then that would be a 18 and a
22?
20?
20, yeah.
Something.
Yeah. 18 and 20. So both those hit. How much damage do you do? For this,
let's see.
You can do his medium damage like O'Grady does when he's an animal. It's easy to do his... Like, it's easier to do medium.
It says 1 hit is 9...
Yeah, the bite attack...
1d10 plus 4, or the bite attack is 11, 2d6 plus... What is the 11 in front of the...
That's the medium amount of damage they do. So you can roll 2d6 plus 4, or you can say, hey, he does 11 points of damage. It's just like you deciding, like, okay, I'm going to roll. I might get better than 11, or I might get worse, but 11 is like the medium amount. Just like his fist hit, he does 9 points of damage, but the medium is 9. But you can roll 1d10 and add 4 to it if you think you could do better. It's whatever you think. I think O'Grady just takes the medium damage because he's like, or no, he rolls. But yeah, you could do that. I do it with villains and and creatures you're fighting because it's just quicker. But you can decide.
Okay. Well,
Because that's minimum of 20 points of damage. Because he hit with
so 7 plus 4
11.
and 9. So 11 and 20 points of damage.
Wait, why? What? Because it's 2d6 plus 4 is one of them.
No, the 2d6 is the bite. He missed on the first one.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Well, it says here with both fists, you just roll 1d10 plus 4. So you don't roll 2d10 plus 4.
It's one attack for each attack, isn't it? Because it's it's 3 attacks. So it's bite, punch, punch.
Sure, yeah. So 12 points of damage. Yeah, the thing, you punch the Bulgura, but the Bulgura punches the dude, and you see him get knocked this way, 5 feet this way, and he gets knocked prone, and you see the Manticore take off and start flying towards the whatever. Well, actually, I'll do whatever. That's what he intends to do. He's going to wait till his turn. But it's O'Grady, it's your turn.
All right.
As everybody's starting to do stuff, I say, just in case, make sure you don't get too close to that guy.
Oh, it's the end of his turn. So the end of Bulgara's turn. So he has to make a charisma saving throw, and he's got to beat a 15, right? So,
yep.
But he's got a -1 to his charisma.
Yeah. And he's at a disadvantage.
He didn't do well. Actually, I'm sorry. He saved. He got a 6. No, he's not at a disadvantage. You have to know his true name. You have to ask him a question and say, "What's your name?"
Where's the...
Go ahead, O'Grady.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's
You're
still
right.
over there then.
No, you know what they do is I guess they have to answer a question you give it. What I would say
Yeah.
is the moment you summon it, say, "What's your name?" And then he'd have to tell you his name, and then. But most people say, "Go kill that stuff" or whatever. Sorry,
I just forgot to ask him.
Yeah, you got so excited to summon it. Got so
All right.
excited.
So how far away is that guy from me? The one that
Which-
just got attacked by the demon.
Well, let's do a little math here, shan't we? You mean you just don't know?
No, I can't eyeball that one.
Yeah, about 70 feet. We'll say 70 feet to make it.
70 feet. All right. Okay, cool. All right. Well, then I think I'm going to try something here a little different. I'm going to play...
I mean, if you cast a
all
spell,
lightning.
that's pretty crazy. Ooh, who are you going to do it on?
Probably old boy that just got hit by the demon.
Okay.
Although, wait, I probably shouldn't, because then... Oh, because he could go after the other guy up ahead. I think he's closer. I don't want to have this thing come after us.
Are you looking at this spellcasting guy, though? Or are you thinking
How far can you... Is your
120
spell?
feet. 120 feet is the range.
So
Okay.
I mean, you could go... Hang on. You could go... I mean, you could almost hit the basilisk, but you could hit the spellcasting guy here. You could hit this Manticore here. And you could hit the Manticore up there.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I'll take the Manticore off to the left.
The one on the hill here?
Yep.
All right. What does he have to roll?
All right. He has to roll a dex saving throw of 16.
All right. I don't know if Manticores actually are good with dex. We're about to find out. Get out of here, Art. Ooh, he actually does have bonuses to his dex. Okay. What is it? What was the number again? Sorry.
16.
It was cocked, and I rolled it again, and he got the somewhat same number. 13. He did not save.
All right, cool. And then I can just click over here for this roll.
Yeah, you
correct?
should be able to click, like, there should be a button there to, like, do damage. I'll look at it at your.
All right. It's right here.
Yep. Ooh, 23 points of damage. That is a lot of damage.
Nice.
Holy, actually. Yeah, so you like channel, you guys see again another storm cloud appear, and you just see one lightning bolt hit the Manticore, and he like screams, and it looks like the last, it looks like a Return of the Jedi. You see him kind of like his skeleton, as he like reach up, and you just hear him screech, and he gets really pissed off. But it is actually Martok's turn, and since Martok's not here to tell him, sorry, O'Grady, did you want to move or anything, or?
No, I'm hanging back right now. I'm not trying to get too close to everything.
We're all doing pretty well here. Yeah, why make it worse? Like, why? So Martok's going to be going to do what warlocks do, and he's going to cast 2 beams of Eldritch Blast, but he's going to aim for.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I mean, it's a cantrip, and it does damage, and you get 2 shots at it. If you had 2 shots at Fireball, you'd be doing that. Yeah, that sounds like. Well, he'd run in and do it and like hex with Booming Blade, but why does he want to run in? I'm just trying to make a better decision than he would. So he's going to try to hit at this mage here. He's going to shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts. Actually, I should pull up his sheet to see what he has, because I actually don't know what his bonus is for Eldritch Blast. Martok. Oh, Eldritch Blast. He has a +8 to hit with his Eldritch Blast. That's pretty good. He's going to roll at once. +8. 17 and 12. So 1 miss, but 1 hit. And he does 1d10 plus 5. Ooh, he got 10. So he like leans forward. You just see like this green energy come out of his hand. One just goes right out, like right past this creature's shoulder. The other one hits this one. Whoa, what the heck? Okay, that was weird. I clicked on something. It's like, do you want to see the ground? I'm like, no. What the heck? Hang on. Oh, it's like, there we go. Like the thing was through the floor. Whoa. What's going on here? There we go. I don't know what the hell's happened. So yeah, we'll do a green laser. Oh shit, no, not that one. There we go. The Manticore shoots him with Eldritch Blast. He's like, son of a bitch. Yeah, he hits him with it. The other one misses, and then he hits him with that one. Does 15 points of damage. That's pretty good. So it's the Manticore's turn. Let's see here. Oh, this guy, he dives bomb. Since those are out, he goes towards this guy and is going to try to take out this because he's the closest one. The Manticore has a multi-attack. 3 attacks, 1 with its bite and 2 with its claws, or 3 with his tail spikes. He's just going to do 1 with its bite and 2 claws. So he's got a +5 to hit on this poor bastard. 1 missed and 1 hit. So he hit him with his bite. That does 7 points of damage. Yeah, you see him bite him, and like the guy screams and drops his weapon because the Manticore just bites into his shoulder, and the guy retches, and like the claw goes right over him or whatever. But that guy doesn't look like he's in good shape. So now it's one of these Baz Draconian's turn. Oh, he's on the ground. Wait. Where is he? Oh, yeah, he's on the ground. So it's the guy that got knocked over. He got really mad that creature. Hang on, he got mad that you're Bulgura. So since he got knocked over, he's gonna try to shoot your Bulgura there. What does he got to get for his AC? To hit him? 15.
Ogre.
He met it, but he only did 3 points of damage to him.
Okay.
So, and he's not gonna move because he's afraid if he moves the thing's gonna swipe him. Now it's the Basilisk's turn. The Basilisk runs straight at this soldier, this poor guy right here. He's not doing well. They have a melee bite. He's just gonna do the melee bite on him. +5. Yep, he hit him, and he did. Oh, it's extra. Do you see the dude? He literally just bites down on the guy and bites the guy in half. So he is bit in half. Boom. So that's him. It's this guy's turn again. Whoops, maybe I went out of order. All right, I'll skip him because I think I went out of order. But this draconian guy that got shot at, he turns around and he's gonna shoot at Martok with Eldritch Blast as well because he's mad that Martok did that to him. So he gets Martok's AC is like 21, isn't it? He's got an insane AC, 19. So he's gonna try to hit him with 2 bolts. He missed with both of them. Both Eldritch Blasts just go past him. They don't hit you guys, even though you guys are close. Now it's the Manticore's turn. He was so mad that what happened is he has a... Whoops. Let's see. His 50 fly foot speed. So he's got... I'm going to put him back here. So he was up here. So he's there. He gets to here. Oh, well, this poor guy. All right. He swoops down and he's going to try to do the thing. He's just going to do 2 attacks on this guy. Hit and miss. He just like, you see the claws scrape across the guy's back and the guy just flies on the ground. This soldier right here. He just hits the ground. He's out. So, Swami, it's your turn.
All right.
Whoops.
You're
doing pretty great.
I want to throw from me to that big dude. How many feet is it?
Which big dude?
The big dude, the big boulder looking guy.
The Basilisk.
Yeah, the Basilisk. How many feet?
100 feet.
Perfect. All right. I want to do Chaos Bolt.
Okay.
Level 8. First I wanted to ask you guys, what does that first above my cast mean? On my Chaos Bolt level 2, it says first, and then...
Oh, that means you cast it as a first level spell. And then if you go to the second level column, it should be like 2 or something, I think.
But that's it. On the second level, it still says first. Whatever. We're going to do Chaos Bolt.
Okay. At what, just first level? Because it's a first level spell, right?
Yeah, I mean, level 2 Chaos Bolt. But yeah, it says first, so yeah, first level spell, right?
Should be.
Well, level 2 should add a little more to it.
Yeah, because if you upcast it, it does more damage. It should say like Chaos Bolt. Yeah, it's a level 1 spell, but if you have your 4th level, so it's same like you could, and it says right here you could cast it at whatever. It says right here, the type when you cast a spell using a spell of a second lot or higher, each target takes 1d6 extra damage of the type roll. It swirls towards a creature. You make a ranged spell attack. So you're basically like hurling. Yeah. Yeah, each target takes whatever. So yeah, you're basically just holding energy and throwing it.
All right, so then I'll do level 2 Chaos Bolt.
So
I gotta pick in between 1d8.
So it does
to see what kind of damage you're gonna be.
2d8 damage automatically. Yeah. So it'll do 2d8 of a specific type of damage. So what kind of damage is it doing? Just do a custom roll of a d8 and it'll tell you.
1d8. I'm hoping it's acid. 1d8. Let's see. Let's see what kind of damage we got. 8.
Thunder.
Thunder. Okay.
And then it does 2d6. So it does 2d8 thunder damage, and then...
No, 2d8. A 2d8 plus a 1d6.
Yeah, but if you cast it at a second level, you do an additional 1d6. So you're doing 2d8. If you're doing it at a second level, you do 2d8 plus 2d6.
Okay,
so you're adding an extra d6.
Yeah.
So...
Can I use it?
10.
All right. So the first one was 10, and then I do a 2d6, right?
Yep.
Boom, boom. Boom. So 18.
The basilisk does not look good. Like when you hit it with that, you see like Swami channel this like energy and just throw it, and it's just like a snowball. It goes over and hits it, and like once it hits, you just see a big thunder, like a thunderclap hit it, and then the additional 2d6 damage. You see it like it just like tries to shake it off, but it's hurt. So it's Adrick's turn. He doesn't really know. He's trying to save his spells. He doesn't want you guys to get too hurt, so he's going to Guiding Bolt the Manticore. But the Manticore has a low dex. Didn't do well. So, 13. No, he got him. So it's just 1d8. Or 2d8, because he's 5th level. Okay. Oh, he did 3 points of damage to the Manticore. Great. All right. Uriel, it's your turn.
All right. Let's see here. Let's do a level 2 magic missile.
Oh, level 2 magic missile? Okay, so you get 4 darts, right?
I believe so.
You get 3 at level 1, and it adds an additional dart when you upcast it.
Yes, okay. So I am going to cast magic missile on the Manticore.
On the one to the left by you, Bulgora?
Yeah.
All right, give me some damage. I mean, you're looking right at it. It's not like it's going to miss.
Okay, so...
Oh, 1d4, what?
Isn't each one... It's a 1d4 per each bolt,
Yeah,
right?
It should be, yeah, because each bolt's different. It's like arcane energy. So you got 2 on the first one. 3 on the second one. 2 on the... Okay, 1 more.
Wow. I forgot how shitty magic missile was.
But it's steady, right?
I mean, it's guaranteed hits.
Yeah. So 12 points of damage to the Manticore. Okay.
So...
Okay. They hit him, and he just screeches, and he looks right at you, Uriel.
Okay.
But it is the Bulgura's turn.
Okay, yeah, he can reach it.
You want him to run over there?
Yeah.
And do his multi-attack on it?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so...
You got to beat an AC of 14.
Oh, okay. What do I got to roll again?
Bite.
3d.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Roll. I said roll. So, wait a minute. It's +7, right?
Yes.
Yes, +7. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's a 12. So no, I did not hit any of them.
Nope, they all missed. And do you want him to do anything else? Because it's going to be the end of his turn. And he's got to do the charisma, right? Is that 15, if I remember right?
Yeah. Can I ask him what his name is?
You could yell it at him. He may not hear you. I mean, he's pretty far up there.
That's kind of what I was thinking. No, that's the end of the
What's your
turn.
name?
Well, because you get it, he gets disadvantage if you know his name. Ooh, we got a 5 on the dice with a -1. So he did not pass. With, -1 on his charisma. So yeah, he did not pass. So you still control him. O'Grady, it's your turn.
I think I might cast another all lightning
On which one?
on the same Manticore.
All right. What does he got to do again? Dex, right?
Dex saving throw of 16.
All right. I always forget. Oh, yeah. 16, you said?
Yep.
Oh, he got a 15. He didn't make it. Dang.
And then I roll to hit, right?
Well, no,
or
you roll
do
damage.
I just hit the roll? Roll the damage, okay.
So he didn't make it, so he takes all 22. Okay.
Nice.
Ooh, he doesn't look good. You hit him with that other one, and he screeches again. You see feathers come off his wings, and he scratches at the Bulgura, but he misses. It's more like he's just mad. So Martok and the spellcasting guy are just having an Eldritch Blast off. Natural 1 on the dice, but he did hit with the second one. So that is 1d10 plus 5. 9. So yeah, 14 points of damage. Yeah, that guy doesn't look good. Boom. Yellow laser. Oh no, what? It keeps doing. All right, he got hit again. But he's shooting at him. He doesn't look
They're all
good.
just firing at each other.
It's like a shooting guy. Like, he keeps getting hit. So he got hit. So it's the other Manicore's turn. He's just looking for something to kill. So he's going to go over here, and he's going to do his multi-attack on this guy right here. Here we go. Manticore. 1. Okay. 5, 5, 5. Plus 5.
I've seen these guys now, the Manticore and the Basilisk. Could I turn into them?
You can only turn into creatures like animals. They're like monstrosities. So they're not not naturally occurring in well, I guess they are natural because they like breed, but yeah, you can only turn into like animals.
Okay.
That was a big thing in contention in the D&D movie because the druid turned into an owlbear, which is also a monstrosity or it's not really an animal. Mm-hmm. So people were like, how could she do that? You're not allowed to do that. And I was like, shut up, it looks cool. But I'm not allowing you to turn into a Manticore. So it can't be that cool. He hit, and he did 1d6, I'll do 7, 6. I'll just do 7 and 6. Yeah, he just bite and cuts through this dude and basically makes him into whatever. But when he goes down, he explodes. Remember, this is one of those ones that explodes. You don't remember because you've never seen them before, O'Grady, but everybody else remembers that these are the guys that these guys explode when they here we go. Sorry, there's like 9 of them right here. He's a Bozak. In their death throes, they're reduced to 0 hit points. The bones explode. Each creature within 10 feet has to make a DC 10 dex saving throw or take 9 points of damage. Well, that's not a high thing. And the Manticore has a high. Ooh, he didn't make it. Ooh. So the Manticore takes 9 points of damage as this thing explodes underneath him. So he's not doing well. Hang on. Whoops. Ooh, yep. Not doing well. That guy's down. think that guy's dead too. Yeah, he's dead. The Basilisk is going to run forward, and the only thing it sees is it sees your Bulgura. It's going to run right here. It is a charge speed. Let me make sure that I didn't screw up its speed. Oh, it's only got 20 feet of movement, so it actually can't get to you. So it's going to go like here and stop here. And he looks pissed. And hang on a second. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. Yeah, and it looks... I'm not going to make you guys roll a perception, but it looks like that you see the Basilisk's eyes start to glow, and he opens his mouth. That guy's dead. That guy's down. It's the Manticore 1's turn. He's going to attempt to do a multi-attack on your Bulgura, which he's just going to do +5 to hit. Multi-attack. He's going to try to bite and claw you. Natural 1 on the dice and a 4 on the dice. He missed.
Nice.
Swami, it is your turn. Whoops. Went right past Swami. Oh, it is Swami. Oh, he's here. Sorry, I was looking at like 9 different tabs.
Okay, check it out. We are going to do... Where's the Manticore at? To the left?
There's
one
2
here.
of them.
Yeah, there's one here. And there's one here. They're kind of next to each other, kind of clumped.
All right, we're going to hit the one on the left with a level 4.
Ooh, you said level 4.
Who's that in front of him?
That's Todd's Bulgura. He summoned this demon that's... And for the time being, it's not his attack yet, but he's been clearing his charisma save, so he hasn't... By the way, this looks like wine, but it's just...
All right, now,
cider.
I'm
getting messed up, DMing.
What about the little basilisk, right?
Mm-hmm. The little basilisk.
Right back. I gotta use the restroom.
You're
okay,
good.
so if I shoot a fireball, a level 4 fireball, and between him and the Manticore, can I see the radius on that? It's a
30. Is it 30?
I believe it's a 20
Is it 20?
feet radius.
I thought it was 30.
20. Let me see. Is this it's gonna hit his creature, huh? Damn it.
It's okay.
Are you sure?
Is it 20
it's cool?
or 30?
20.
Okay. Well, no, if you do it right there, do you want to get all 3? Or do you want to
boom.
them?
Boom, right there, yeah.
Okay,
right there.
Okay. Whoops,
dexterity saving throw of 15.
Okay. It keeps switching the order. Hang on. Do this because I want to lock it down and see. Okay, there. 20 of what? What was the...
Dexterity saving throw of 15.
15. All right. I actually don't know what their dex is. One of them has a good dex. The other one does not have a good dex. Let me check really quick. We'll do the Manticore. Sorry, what was that number again? Sorry about that.
15.
Got a 3 on the dice. He didn't do it.
Good.
And the Manticore, I think, or the Basilisk has a -1 to his dex. And he got a 3 on the dice, so they both failed. So how much
Let's
damage?
See this damage. Let's see this damage.
Is it like 8d6, I think?
9d6.
You should just be able to click on it. Yeah.
God damn it. Bro,
What?
Really?
Oh, no. Nothing but 1s. That's not wow.
That sucks when that happens.
That... You just rolled chaos mode because you were mad.
I'm pissed, bro. I'm pissed.
So, hang on.
Wait. Heroic inspiration. Heroic inspiration.
No, you don't reroll damage. You just roll the attack or the saving throw.
Yeah, you can.
Oh.
But, hang on.
Bonus action, right?
Hold on. They were both
action.
hurt, so 18 apiece. That's might be something.
Bro, I want
be honest.
30 apiece.
If you went to the one to the left and you hit his Bulgura, you probably would have killed it because it didn't have much left. But since you went to the right, those guys both have more hit points. So, sorry, should I not have said any of that? And this. So the Manticore on. They're both Manticores are looking really jacked up right now. The Basilisk looks like he is fine. So there you go.
Oh.
But it's Adrick's turn. He looks that one of these is doing not great, and he casts Guiding Bolt, which is a ranged attack, and it does 46. It's like it's a first level spell. He's just going to do 46 because he's trying to keep him in the tank if you guys get hurt. That's pretty. What did he have to hit? Sorry, I gotta check. That's not bad, but I gotta see what he. Adrick. 2 hit on Guiding Bolt +6. Oh, he hit him with 46. Let's see if he could do it, Swami. Let's see if he could do it with his Guiding Bolt. Ooh, he also got some ones. Sorry, I gotta
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That Manticore he hit, like you see him put his holy symbol out, and you see just like ray of energy come out of it and hit the thing, and my God, its wing is got a hole blown through it from the whatever, and it does not look good, and it is seen better days. And you see it like it can't even fly. It just hits the ground. It starts screeching. And that booger is right in front of it. But Uriel, it is your turn.
Okay. Well, I understand that thing is bad, but there is also a basilisk right beside it that's not that bad.
It's not doing that. Yeah, not doing that bad.
So I'm going to cast a level 3 Scorching Ray.
Oh. That's the 3 balls, right?
But at level 3, it's 4 balls.
Oh, so
or let me rephrase that.
3 orbs.
3 rays. It's like 3 rays shot at them.
Oh, do they just do more damage? Because I thought it was always 3.
Yes, but when I hit, since I'm doing level 3, it makes
they
it
hit
4.
Harder?
Oh, it makes it 4.
An additional one. Okay, I thought.
Yeah, kind of like the.
Magic
it's kind of like the magic missile. Yeah.
All right. So you got to roll an attack for each one, right? Because you're hurling the balls at him, right?
I'm not sure. I will though, if you want.
Yeah, because I think it's like you command them to go forward, like they hover and you command them to go forward. So 12 that missed on the first one.
Now
that hit.
Okay, so
that hit. So 3 of them hit him. So,
okay, clear that out, and we will go 2d6. That's 7. Mm-hmm. 14. Mm-hmm.
21.
21.
Nice. It
I got
reversed.
6 and 1.
6 and 1, 6 and 1, and a 1 and 6. So those hit the basilisk, and it looks like you see chunks of his like skin fall off, but it's almost like he's frozen in place, and you see his eyes glowing, and his mouth is opening, and you see this energy crackling in his mouth. It is your
not good.
It's your Bulguro's next turn. He's still right in front of that Manticore.
Okay, well, he's going to attack the Manticore.
All right.
So, +7 to hit. So we're going to do 3d20 again. 1, 2, 3.
Boom, boom, boom.
Miss, hit.
Okay.
So, what was it again? Monster. What is his? 1d10 +4.
Hey, I'll give you a hint to make this faster. He's almost dead. If you do your medium damage, he's dead.
Okay, I'll do that.
Because it would be what, like 20 points of, like 14 or 15 points of damage?
18.
Yeah, he's only got like 15 hit points. So yeah.
Okay.
So he is knocked out. Boom. He's gone. Now, it's the end of your Burgura's turn. He's going to make his charisma saving throw to see if he turns around and fights you guys or fights the next creature or just goes berserk. But he's got a -1. What was the number again? Because doesn't he have a negative? He's got a negative.
Sorry. He's got to get a 15, ain't it?
You're so lucky. He got a 15 on the dice, but he actually has a -1 to his charisma, so you got a 14. So you still can control him.
Oh man, that was so close.
That was close, dude, by 1.
Damn.
Luckily, he's not very charismatic. O'Grady, it's your turn.
Oh boy. Well,
I
one
make the
more.
remark. I'm like, bro, go after the basilisk. The basilisk is.
Oh, actually, you know what?
The-
Sorry, I have to back up. So what happens is, since that energy was crackling in it, since the creature started its turn near the basilisk, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for the Bogura.
Constitution savings throw.
He has a +3, so just do a
No. Savings throw. He's got a +6.
What? Where?
It says savings throw.
Oh, plus con.
Dex +5.
Yes.
Con +6.
So there you go. So you got a +6. So give me roll a custom and then add 6 to it.
What is it? A D20, right?
Yeah, D20 and then add 6 to it.
Nine.
He is now incapacitated. You see this energy come out of the basilisk, and your Bogurl gets petrified. It is now turned to stone.
Oh shit.
Hence my sayings. Attack the fucking basilisk.
He goes, "What?" Just like freezes. So what?
Yes, but
I'm
the same time, I will say I'm glad he got hit and not us.
That's the whole point of
Yeah.
summoning things, right? Is to be like,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, like I
didn't know that was. I was just saying, I didn't know that was actual lore for basilisks to turn people into stone.
Yeah, I'll read it right
Oh,
here.
yeah.
It says right here, petrifying gaze. If the creature starts its turn within 30 feet of the basilisk, and the two of them can see each other, which obviously they're looking at each other, the basilisk can force the creature to make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw, which you didn't make. If the basilisk isn't incapacitated on a failed save, the creature magically begins to turn to stone and is restrained. It must repeat the saving throw at the end of its next turn.
Okay.
On the success, the effect ends. On a failure, the creature is petrified until it's freed by a greater restoration spell. So basically, you have you have to use magic to unlock a demon from being a stone thing in the desert. So good luck with that. I don't think anybody's going to spend money on that. But
Yeah, right.
sorry, O'Grady, it's your turn. I forgot about all that. I was like, oh, he's got to start his turn, whatever. So it's your turn.
Oh, you're good. All right, so I can do a fourth fourth level call lightning.
Okay.
I have one slot I can fill for that. I will aim it at the basilisk since that seems to be the biggest threat.
After you see it turn the thing to stone, you're like, I think we did a threat assessment, and
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest thing that we have to worry about.
I think I beat up on that Manticore enough.
Yeah, and yeah. So what's the save again? Sorry.
The Dex saving throw of 16,
Okay.
and then I get to
The basilisk is the last thing, right? It's like the last one of the last ones alive.
Well, there's a Manticore over there, but he's not looking good.
He's already mostly dead. But the basilisk is the biggest threat.
What was the number, O'Grady?
16.
So he passed. He got a 19 on the dice, but you still do half damage,
Man.
right? Doesn't that what the spell says?
Right.
Like, isn't that what it
I think.
says?
Hold on. I'm trying to see. I'm sorry.
I don't cast light. I don't do call lightning a lot, so I don't really remember.
Are you calling lightning
Yeah,
or doing lightning bolt?
He's calling.
calling lightning.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you are outdoors,
Yeah, you're outdoors. If you're indoors, that's crazy shit right there.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to do that
in a
inside.
Bar fight and it's like calling in a bar. How much was the tab? Like,
Ooh.
You said what?
Oh man, I can't see where it says if they.
Let me look here. Oh, I got your character
do-
up. Call.
What level is that thing?
It's 4th level. The call lightning is 4th level. Let's look at.
Yeah, it says half as much on a successful one.
Yeah, so you just do 40-10 and we'll cut it in half. So go ahead. You should be able to click that button that says 40-10 and then.
All right. There it is.
There you go. Plus whatever your wisdom. 16. So how would
10 and you got 16.
So
I guess so.
How do you want to kill your first ever basilisk that you've ever killed in the history of this game, and also just I don't think I've had anybody else fight a basilisk, but this thing is going to die from your hit. So
we fought basilisk before.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, when we were in your they were Leonins and I was a satyr.
Oh yeah. Well, O'Grady, this is the first time you have killed a basilisk. So how do you want to kill a basilisk for the first time?
I guess I'll just. I'm doing it with the call lightning, right? So I'll just summon it down and then explode its head. Just boom.
All right. So it's down. Whoops. Come on. What the? Did it again.
What the what?
There's water under there. So he's down. And it's Marduk's turn. And he's going to just take a pop shot at the Manticore that's left. He's not doing well, but he's going to do Eldridge Blast. He hit with 1.
Hey, you guys. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to hop off. I have to start getting the plates ready for them.
That's good. We're almost done. We're just going to... Yeah, we're going to kill this thing and then wrap up, so...
All right, you guys.
Cool, man.
All right, take it easy, man.
All right. Yeah, he knocks it out. You see it get blasted out of the air, and like it just, spirals down and hits the ground like a gull, like a seagull. So yeah, that's it. You guys killed the you did the thing. So now we're out of initiative. And you guys didn't get hurt.
I know. I played a little differently this time. I didn't turn into an ape and just run straight forward.
You see Adrick come back to you guys, and he like runs back. He's like, "What?" And then he looks at everybody. He's like, "You guys, everybody's good, I guess." And he kind of looks at everybody. He's like, and then you see him kind of look up, and then he grabs his holy symbol, and he's like, "I guess this thing works." Well, come on, we'll talk about everything. I think I have a way to get to. I saw a building up above, but one of the guys took my maps. It's stupid, I know, but I just used the sun and everything to get here. So I've been making my own map, but maybe we could talk. And he like looks at you guys. He's like, I don't know if you want to rest. Maybe you burn some spells. And he looks at you, Grady. He's like, that call lightning was really clutch, son. But yeah, maybe we should rest up and talk about what we're gonna do, because, I mean, that place up, I haven't heard any good things about it. And that's where we're going to leave it. So you guys will have a chance to rest or do what you want to do before, the next turn or the next...